Hey there, and welcome back to the follow-up episode of Well, This Happened, the show that lets you be the career coach. Let's take a quick recap of this week's scenario. Nicole was dating her boss and they recently broke up. They also never reported their relationship to HR or told anybody else in the office. Now her boss is making her life a living hell at work. How should she confront this? What can she do? If you want to learn more about part 1, you can watch it up here. This can be a tough situation to be in, especially when you didn't report the relationship to HR in the first place. Let's take a look at what options Nicole should not choose. The first one is option A, which is to report him and your relationship to HR. They're the only ones who can stop his bad behavior. Because you didn't report your relationship to HR initially, this could be grounds for termination, especially if it's disrupting things at work. There are some companies out there that have strict policies around this, so you'll want to be careful. Next, we had option B, which is to ask for a transfer to a new team or department. Put some distance between you and your ex. You could try doing this, but chances are the problem won't get resolved. Because you're still working at the same organization, your ex can still make your life miserable because you're going to be connected on some basic level. Now, this next one got a lot of votes in the comments, but isn't quite what we were looking for. And that's option D, to talk privately to your ex about how you can peacefully and professionally work together going forward. Sure, you should have a conversation with your ex about how you can make things easier for each other in the workplace. However, if your ex is already going out of his way to make your life harder at work, he's probably not going to be receptive to this. Also, if he decides to report your relationship to HR out of spite, you'll probably end up paying for it as well. So that leads us to the correct answer, which is option C. Start looking for a new job. Since you didn't report the relationship, they could fire you anyway. Because you didn't report this relationship to HR initially, they could fire you if they found out. Not to mention, fraternization can turn into a sexual harassment lawsuit if things end badly, and nobody on either side wants this. For the company, it can result in legal headaches, and for you, it can be even harder to find a job. Your best bet, unfortunately, is to just start looking for a new job. This will allow you to separate yourself from this person and protect yourself from getting fired. So for those of you who want to pursue a relationship with a coworker or a superior, be sure to check out your company's handbook first to see how you can handle this effectively. We hope that helps, Nicole. And congratulations to this week's winner, Living with Autism Spectrum. Be sure to email us at support@workitdaily.com to claim your prize. Do you have a crazy job search or workplace story that you want reviewed on While This Happened? Be sure to email us at support@workitdaily.com. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Be sure to tune in next week for another great episode of Well, This Happened.